YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com, and in today's Madden 24 video, I'm going to break down the top 3 best defensive playbooks that you need to use to win more games now. So, guys, we all know that defense can be a little bit challenging every time a Madden is released because the game's different, takes some getting used to. This year's no different. The game and defense in general is different from last year, but with this video, I'm confident that these playbooks will help you out on defense, help you succeed, and help you win more games. So if you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, like the video, comment. The support does help me out a lot. So getting straight into it, number 3 on the list coming in is the Chiefs, and we're coming in hot. I really do like the Chiefs playbook this year. The Chiefs have a lot to offer. Their defensive playbook is loaded. While the Chiefs team, in real life is known for offense, their defensive playbook is amazing. They have possibly my 3 favorite formations on defense in the entire game. So when you look at the Chiefs playbook, it's a very multiple playbook. They have 4-3 formations, a 3-4 under, big nickel over G, then some nickel over 3-3, dime, and dollar. I mean, you get a little bit of everything. I really like my top, and I'm going to give you my top 3 formations in each defensive playbook. So with the Chiefs, my top 3 formations are going to be dollar, dime, and the nickel 3-3. So the nickel 3-3 is actually one of my favorite formations in the game right now. It is really good because it has some really unique blitzes that you can set up. It has cover 4, it has cover 2, it has cover 2 man, but the linebacker blitz 0 is a very easy blitz to set up. Get some good pressure. The man coverage this year, if you shade your coverage underneath, is actually very OP right now, and this cover 2 man is very effective, and it can actually get a very interesting contain rush, only rushing 4. So this nickel 3-3 is a very solid defense. It's kind of like bend but don't break. You definitely would want to check it out. Now, I really love dime this year. Dime is an absolute screamer. Last year, dime was known for the DB Blitz 0, and the DB Blitz 0 is really good this year. But dime, other than having good blitzes, has a lot of match coverage. So if you like playing match, you got like the cover 4 quarters, the cover 4 palms. You can mix in man, zone. A very good defense. It actually stops the run a lot better than you would think that dime would be able to. Now, the dollar was really meta last year, and it's still really good this year. Honestly, it's probably been one of the top 2 most common defenses I've seen at the release of Madden 24. What you gonna get with dollar is, of course, the DB fire, the spinner, the man coverage, and then you do have the ability to mix in like all sorts of different coverages as well, cover 3 cloud, cover 4. But this defense is really known for bringing the slot corners off the edge, which is actually really effective this year because it can help contain the mobile quarterback. Now, as far as these other formations go, the 4-3 even 6-1 is a really easy blitz to set up. It might be something you want to check out if you're looking for a really easy blitz that doesn't take a lot of setups and you can kind of just go to it and have effectiveness without putting much work into building a scheme. So coming in at number 2 on the list is the 4-6 defensive playbook. The 4-6 defensive playbook has been very good for a few years now, and last year was my number 1. This year it's not quite number 1, a new playbook overtook it, but it is still fire. It is still fire. So it's coming in at number 2, and it has a lot to offer. Just like the KC playbook, you're getting dollar and dime, which have some absolute screamers, but you're also getting the nickel 3-3 with the 3-3 cub. We'll get into why that's important in a second. Another thing about this playbook that is nice is you do have the 4-6 normal speed package. Now, this allows you to get essentially dime personnel on the field from the 4-6, and the 4-6 is a really good run-stopping defense, guys. As you know, if you've played the game this year so far, a lot of people are running the ball. The run is a lot harder to defend this year. The 4-6 does actually a really good job. So if you're struggling against the run, the 4-6 will be a good playbook and just a good formation in general for you to look at. But with the speed package having dime personnel on the field, you won't be so vulnerable to the pass either. Now, other than that, you're still getting a lot of the other same formations, 3-3 cub, 3-3, nickel over, big nickel over G. If you like big nickel over G, this is a great playbook to use too. But the best thing about this playbook and why it's at number 2 over the Chiefs is you can audible from the 3-3 to the 3-3 cub. Not many playbooks in this game give you both the 3-3 and the 3-3 cub, and it's actually huge. There's only a few that do that. So with the 3-3 cub, the top plays you want to look at are Mike Blitz 0, cover 4 show 2, and then the Tampa 2. There are other plays you guys can see here, like some roll coverages with the safeties. You have the nickel blitz 3, the Sam Will blitz 3, which is a pretty popular defense as well if you want to do a cover 3 blitz. So there are other options, but mostly the Tampa 2, cover 4 show 2, which is a cover 4 match, and Mike blitz 0. So these plays allow you to bring pressure, edge pressure, stop the run, and mix in your coverage. The only problem is, by default, the 3-3 Cub, it only allows you to put one safety in the game at linebacker, which is this inside linebacker position. If you try to put a safety in at these outside linebacker positions, it won't let you. But if you go to the 3-3, you'll see that you can put a safety in the game at all 3 linebacker positions, and then you can just audible very easily one click over to the 3-3 Cub. This is important because it's been like this for a few years now. Safeties just play way better on defense than linebackers. They will help you win more games. Safeties jump higher, run faster, they get better pick animations, they blitz better, they just play tighter coverage, they react to the ball better. They do everything better than linebackers. I know it doesn't make sense, but it just is what it is. So between the combination of the 3-3 with the 3-3 Cub and still having dime and dollar, and then the 4-6 normal, this playbook is absolutely loaded, which brings me to number 1 on my list. Now guys, bringing me to number 1 on my list to the best defensive playbook in Madden 24. Sure, it's a shocker it's not 4-6. It's actually going to be multiple. Yes, multiple is number 1 for me in Madden 24. It's just a little bit better than 4-6, and I'm going to explain to you guys why. So with multiple, you still get the advantages of 4-6 with dollar, dime. Then you have the nickel over, the nickel 3-3, and the nickel 3-3 Cub. The difference is you have some extra stuff. So with the 4-6, you have big nickel over G. You don't have that in multiple. However, I feel like nickel over and big nickel over G are very similar formations. You can do a lot of the same stuff from both. So to me, it's kind of overkill to have both. Just having nickel over or having one of them is good enough. So what this playbook has that the 4-6 doesn't is it's just much more multiple. It has 4-3 formations, 4-3 odd, over and under, 3-4 odd in Cub, and 5-2. And I know last year nobody really used 3-4, 4-3 defensive formations, but let me tell you guys, this year the 3-4 odd, the 4-3 odd, and the 4-3 formations in general, oh my, there are some absolute screamers. There's a lot of defensive line nanos in the game where D linemen shoot up the A and B gap. You can get a lot of them from these 4-3 and 3-4 formations. Spoiler alert, if you want some absolute heaters, the best defenses and blitzes in Madden 24, check out sportsgamers.com. Get my Madden 24 Elite Defensive Game Plan Guide. It covers either the 4-6 or multiple playbook. Has so many screamers. VIP members get it and every other guide on the site. Put the link to this in the comments and description, and coupon code Duke will get you 10% off your order if you're trying to win more Madden 24 games. Let's get it. Anyway. So these formations, the 4-3, the 3-4 odd, they're also very good at stopping the run. You need to have some dedicated run stoppers in your arsenal this year, and they both do the job. Now this 5-2 normal is a very interesting formation. I don't personally run it, but I definitely think the way the blitzes are this year, it does have potential to have some good heaters. It's just kind of limited in the coverage, with 5 defensive linemen essentially on the line. Your coverage is not going to be as good. I feel like it's a little bit more dangerous to run than the 3-4 or the 4-3, but definitely something you might consider checking out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. Until next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.